What is going on, guys? Zuggy Fishing here, back to you with another amazing video. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you are, make sure you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel, leaving a like on this video and a comment. Appreciate all the love and support on all my social medias. Thank you so much for almost 14,000 subscribers. If you guys aren't hitting that post notifications bell, make sure you guys are hitting that bell. Hope you guys are living beautifully, positively, confidently, and if I'm not sure when I post this video, but a happy Thanksgiving, and I'm so thankful for all of you guys. So important to be thankful for things in life. It's very important. Make sure you guys always reflect on what you're thankful for and what you're grateful for, what you love to do. You should always tell family and friends that you're thankful for them. It makes their day so much, and make sure you guys enjoy every little thing in life. Very thankful for you guys. My YouTube channel would not be possible without you. My TikTok, my Instagram, my merch, it would not be possible without you, and I love you guys so much. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Zuggy Fishing and on TikTok at Zuggy Fishing as well. All those links are in the description. Also, don't forget to go pick up the new Zuggy Fishing merch. It's a great holiday gift. Go check it out, links in the description. Doing a full product line reveal on my channel very soon. Today I have a very special video for y'all. So y'all saw the part 1 of this video. Previous video, I did part 1, rod and reel arsenal, just focusing on the reels. We had tons of great reels. We had Shimano Corrado DC, Shimano SLX 151XG, Dio Alangua. We had the Lose Carbon Blue GT, some Bass Pro Shop brand reels. Awesome bait casting and spinning reels, not to mention. DC Fun Carbon X3000, Lose Mach 2. Awesome stuff, ladies and gents. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And if you didn't see that video already, make sure you guys go check it out. Link for that is in the description. Today, y'all, this is the part 2 to that video, now reviewing my rods. And guys, just like last video with all the baitcaster, I'm not going to be reviewing every single rod I have. That would kind of take a very long time. The video would literally be an hour long. And but I'm just going to show you my go-to ones I have for bass fishing. Not really going to go to the saltwater that much, but maybe touch upon it here and there. But these are rods that I use pretty much on a daily basis for different reels. I do have some with reels and some without. I'm going to break down these setups for you guys, and let's do it. Over tons of great brands today, such as favorite rods, some custom rods I have, some Lose rods, awesome stuff. First rod that I want to go over today, that is my go-to pretty much all the time rod, is the John B rigged rod. This is the John B rigged rod right here, ladies and gents. I do have the Shimano SLX 151XG paired on it. We did go over that reel in last video. Back in the day, favorite rods, which is a pretty good rod company. Not my all-time favorite. I did have some discrepancies with their rods. Did have a few of my favorite rods break, but the John B rig rod, my favorite, is staying intact. There are some favorite rods that I did have in the past that I broke, and it wasn't even my fault. I was actually reeling in a fish, and the favorite Defender, which is the Lunkers TV rod, snapped. The John B rigged rod right here, by favorite rods. This is one of my favorite setups. I will go through the details in just a second, but this is what it looks like. Sorry for the lighting, it's hard to see. Got that rigged rod, then you got the beautiful SLX, then you got the rigged rod logo right there, Phantom, favorite rods, John B logo. Beautiful rod, basically just black all the way to the tip. And then, yeah, boom, right there. Rod is a 7.2 medium heavy for anywhere between 12 and 20 pound line, just reading from the back of the rod. This rod is a medium heavy. It does feel very light. I do have a crankbait tied on right now, but what I usually use the John B rig rod for is anything finesse. Also moving baits at times too, as you can see. Mainly use Wacky and Texas rig on this rod. You guys have seen that a lot in my videos. Also throw the occasional moving bait on there, chatterbait, spinnerbait, crankbait, rattle trap, swim jig. The John B rig rod, pretty much my overall go-to rod. Absolutely love this rod. It's stayed intact for as long as I can remember. This is one of my first legit reel rods. I got this in December, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I use this rod on my channel a lot. You guys have seen me use it in a lot of my videos, and I absolutely love it, and I highly recommend it. Dick's Sporting Goods came out with favorite rods. They released them in their stores, and they do have the John B rigged rod in there. And it's pretty awesome stuff, along with the other rods, some of them what we're going to be going over today. John B rig rod, pretty much my overall everything rod. It's very versatile, and I pretty much use this for everything. Go into a new pond, don't know what I'm going to throw that day, I'll bring the John B rig rod and throw whatever I want. Rod number 2 is another favorite rod. I got this a very long time ago. this, ladies and gents, is the Flares Froggen Flippin' Stick. Flares Froggen Flippin' Stick is an awesome rod, my favorite. I've had it for a very long time. I mainly use this thing for heavy flipping. The Flares Froggen Flippin' Stick rod looks like, you got the Flare logo right there. It says Flares Froggen Flippin' Stick right across the sleeve right there. Another little Flare logo, and yeah, it's a one-piece rod. This rod is a straight heavy flipping rod. I use this rod mainly for flipping and topwater. It's in the title, Flares Froggen Flippin' Stick. Mainly use this thing flipping Texas rig stuff, craws, creature baits, anything like that, flipping Texas rig Sankos or topwater stuff. Fishing it with frogs, spooks, buzz baits, anything like that. If you guys want a good Froggen rod, I do recommend this rod. It's very good, it's stayed intact, and yeah, Flares Froggen Flippin' Stick, ladies and gents, highly recommended. Rod number 3 that I want to go over is a spinning rod. Now, you guys have seen me do a video, an unboxing on this rod. Very special. I was actually one of the first people to ever get this rod. This is the Griffin Fishing Elite rod. If you guys haven't seen the previous unboxing on this rod, which I'm going to show you in 1 second. Griffin Fishing is one of my best friends. He actually just started up his YouTube channel. I'll leave his channel linked in the description. He catches some Georgia giants. He also has a great following on TikTok, so go check him out. Link is in the description. But this, ladies and gents, is the Griffin Fishing Pro Series rod. We got the OG Griffin Fishing logo right here. And what's unique about this rod is we have the carbon fiber grips. When you're holding this thing in your hand, it feels immaculate. I absolutely love the carbon fiber grips on the Griffin Fishing rod. And just moving up the rod a little bit, has the Griffin Fishing logo right there. Awesome stuff. Now, this rod, not expensive at all, and it literally is St. Croix quality. Well, watch my previous YouTube videos. I use this thing a lot. I actually caught 2 massive koi and carp on this rod, so this thing definitely handles it. If you guys want to go purchase one of these rods, actually the Griffin Fishing Pro Series rod, I highly recommend it. You guys could go message Griffin on Instagram. His link will be in the description. This is a medium heavy spinning rod. You can use this thing for Sankos, Ned rigs, and live bait stuff. This is my go-to spinning rod no matter where I am at. I absolutely love this thing. Fully customizable if you get the Elite series. I completely customize this rod anywhere, anything from the carbon fiber grips to the action, the style, what type of baits you want to throw on it. Rod number 5. Here, ladies and gents, we have the St. Croix Bass X rod. Beautiful St. Croix Bass X rod. I actually got this recommended to me from a friend, NJ Yak Attack. I'll leave his Instagram link in the description. He's an awesome angler. He catches huge New Jersey bass. I don't know how he does it. I've been trying to do it for years, but he has actually ended up doing it. He goes to crazy spots that I don't even know where they are. I'd love him to take me one day, and he said he will, but we got to figure out a date for that. But he catches absolutely giant New Jersey bass. He also goes up to New York and catches giant king salmon and steelhead. So I'll leave his Instagram link down below. Go check out his pictures. Go give him a follow. He's an awesome guy. This is the St. Croix Bass X rod right here. I think this thing is so awesome. You guys have seen me use this in some videos, not too many. I actually got this in the month of July of 2020. Relatively new rod in my arsenal. Too long after I got this rod, I caught an absolute tank on this rod. You guys go check out that video on my channel. I believe it was a Gary Yamamoto versus Guggen Bait challenge. St. Croix Bass X rod is 7-1 medium heavy fast action tip. What I mainly use this beautiful rod for is moving baits. I use this rod for spinner baits, chatter baits, crank baits, rattle traps, anything along those lines. You sometimes use this rod for finesse, but not ultimately. You have more rods which we went over in the video that are mainly my finesse rods. St. Croix, it has they're awesome high quality rods. You can't go wrong with the St. Croix. Friend Joe, who has actually been one of my videos, he has tons of St. Croix rods. He loves them. Everybody who I know uses St. Croix absolutely loves them. St. Croix Bass X rod right here, ladies and gents. Awesome stuff. This rod I want to go over is the favorite AP Bassin Absolute rod. This is the AP Bassin Absolute rod. If you guys have seen my South Florida video in January of 2020, you guys see me catch a big fish on this rod. AP Bassin, awesome member of the Guggen squad. One of my favorites. Yeah, he's pretty much top 2 favorites. Probably AP or Flare is my favorite Guggen, but the AP Bassin Absolute rod, I have it paired with the Shimano Corrado DC. I did get that bird's nest and restrung it after last video. Shimano Corrado DC, awesome reel. This is the favorite absolute rod right here. What's unique about this rod is that it's a 2-piece bait casting rod. This is mainly my rod that I bring and travel around if I'm ever going on a plane on a fishing trip. Like when I went to Florida in early 2020, I did end up bringing this rod because it's a 2-piece, easy to transport on a plane. She had a plano rod case, and I actually took this 2-piece apart, put it right as a carry-on on the plane. So I put it in the overhead compartment and then carried it right out to the pond. AP Bass, an absolute favorite rod, is a 7.2 medium heavy fast action tip. To be honest, because it's a travel rod and so versatile where I could take it tons and tons of places, whether I'm flying far distances, driving far distances, this is pretty much an overall go-to all-around rod. Fish bottom baits with this thing, moving baits, top water, very versatile, especially paired with the Shimano Corrado DC. This setup is unbeatable. If you guys like favorite rods, in the comment section down below. To be honest, I used to like them a lot. That's why I have so many of them, and I still use them today. However, there has been a few little discrepancies. I have been reeling in some big fish, and 2 of my rods snapped. This AP Bass, an absolute rod, the tip, I was actually reeling in, I'd say it's like a 3-pounder one video. I'm not sure if I posted that or not, but I was reeling in a 3-pounder and the tip actually broke off of this favorite rod. Did end up replacing it with a different tip. You can't really tell, although this tip is kind of bigger, but I did end up replacing the tip, so it's basically good as new, but still the tip did break. The Lunkers TV Defender favorite rod spinning reel, and if you guys are following my TikTok page, you'll know that that rod snapped. I was doing a video, I was literally reeling in a stick. I was snagged on a stick. I was reeling it in, and as I reeled it in, the stick wasn't even big, and the rod snapped in half. That's the only discrepancies I've had with favorite rods. Otherwise, they're pretty solid. To be honest, I wouldn't buy any more favorite rods in the future, just because, you know, my past experience with them, there's really better brands out there. I do like the original OG Guggen Squad rods. I still do have them and I still use them, so pretty solid. The last rod that I want to go over with you guys is the Field & Stream Tech Spec Black. I'm sure you guys have never ever heard of the Tech Spec Black by Field & Stream, but this is the Tech Spec Black right here. Got the little Field & Stream logo. We got the Tech Spec Black right there. So this rod I got a very long time ago at Field & Stream. I'm not sure if it was Cabela's or Field & Stream. I got this such a long time ago in Pennsylvania. To be honest, I don't use this rod so often, but whenever I have a breakage of another rod, I go to this rod. This rod I only use for Senkos. Sounds weird, why would you have a rod only designed for Senkos? This rod has been my go-to Senko rod for as long as I can remember. This is a medium, light, fast action tip, so perfect Senko rod. Senko in New Jersey equals fish, so that's why I have a rod specifically just for Senkos. I mainly use the Daiwa Cabela's collab reel with this little Tech Spec Black. I'm using this for other Texas rig stuff too, and it's a really, really versatile rod. Anyway, y'all, those are just some of the rods that I have that I go to on a daily basis. 6 to 7 rods is a good, range to have. 6 to 7 rods being just your go-to rods that you could pick up any day and go to any pond. If you guys want to see a part 2 of this video and see more of the rods I have, say I have about 25 to 30 more rods that I could go over, but those are kind of the main 6 or 7 that I want to go over that I go to on a daily basis and I use the most. Viewed some pretty solid rods today. We got favorite rods, we got St. Croix rods, we also got some other interesting brands too. Absolutely love all these rods. I would not be talking about them if I didn't. However, there is some slight discrepancy with favorite rods. Hey y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. Let me know if you like this video in the comment section, and don't forget to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Make sure you guys turn on that post notifications bell to be notified every single time I upload a YouTube video. Follow me on Instagram at Zuggy Fishing and on TikTok at Zuggy Fishing as well. Both of those links are in the description. Don't forget to go cop the new Zuggy Fishing merch. If you guys want something for Christmas, go ask your parents, go buy a gift for somebody. Awesome, awesome designs. Go check them out, links in the description. New design coming very soon. Product line reveal on my channel very soon as well. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all love and support. Guys, before I end today's video, be positive, just fish.